Hey, everybody, it's Mike from the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show, get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is illusion and those you love will be the first go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Molson-Zia has garnered great reviews, and Eve 11 enjoys by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassie, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today for Girls Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon. Also, check out the Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com on over 40 podcast platforms, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also, Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, Apple Music as well. Also heard on Diamonds FM, Oldies Radio, and Hamilton Radio as well. And just make sure you take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. And for great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. T-shirts, pop sockets, throw pillows, tote bags, hoodies, baseball gear makes great gifts 24/7. Go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/Mia Molson-Zia for great books like Missing, Once, and Wrinkles. Also T-shirts, pop sockets, hoodies, phone cases, and more. Amazon.com/Mia Molson-Zia. Check it out today. I'll support the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, the MikeWagnerShow.com, and you can also support us with a generous donation. Make sure you do so today. We're here with 4 wonderful people, including the famous singer who hosts his own song spotlight show, highlighting a lot of the great artists from his native country and from around the world. We've been on each other's shows, and he's back with a brand new money movie as well, too. We'll talk about that. He's first of all, we'll talk about the gentleman here who'll be featuring a new movie, multi-talented singer, songwriter known as the Bossa Nova of the Philippines, and host of the Marvin Velasquez Song List Show. Began at 7, winning numerous awards and variety shows and numerous releases in all streaming services. And of course, a new movie featuring an all-star cast. And of course, we also have some great news from Mr. Marvin. We'll talk about that. And live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Plus Studios in the beautiful Philippines, somewhere in Manila and more, we have the stars of the movie Pera, Kwarta, Salapi, which is money, money, money. We have Froy Manto, we have Jem Masaranes, and we also got Mom Ya, and of course, we got the beloved Marvin Velasquez. Guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, hello, my friend, and thanks for having me back alongside with my friends, Froy Manto, Jem Mascareñas, and Ma'am Ina. Supposed to be, we have Rico Garcia, Irene Coloso, what we call of this, Cynthia Garcia, and Miss Vivian Hernandez, but unfortunately they weren't around right now because of their prior commitment. But it so happened that the 4 of us has a leg of something new to pull out right now. And about this, we were talking about this upcoming musical movie, Pera, Kwarta, Salapi. And it was an awesome upcoming movie. As a matter of fact, this is the first time that Philippines will having this full length 1.5 hours musical movie. But at the same time, the story it has a story of a drama, a little bit comedy, a little bit love stories and all that. But it so happened that we are so fortunate actually to join and collaborated with a good friend, Froy Manto. He is a TV actor and character actor here in the Philippines, as well as he is a commercial model. And Jem Mascareñas as well. She sings Tina. Actually she is the Tina Turner of the Philippines. My God, Mike, if
Nice.
you hear, yes, if you can hear her singing, my God, Yeah, she can pull up actually your roof. And anyway, and anyway, Mom Ina dubbed as the singing educator of the Philippines.
Okay.
But per se, she is actually assistant principal by profession. So
Okay. Oh, and by the way, we got some breaking news. Rico Garcia just joined us as well too. And Rico, thanks for joining us as well.
Hello,
And we'd like
guys.
to say
Hello,
hello.
hello, Mike.
Hello,
Nice to be here.
All right, great.
Sorry,
Well,
better late than later.
not yeah, better late than never. That's right. So I gotta say this. And Marvin, continue on as well too. We'll get everybody to chime in, tell us about the stories, and continue on, Marvin, as well too. And I love hearing about the new movie.
yeah, of course. And Rico Garcia is also in the movie. He is the Just Crew of the Philippines, and at the same time, he won 8 times defending champion here in the Philippines. One of the bestest singing contest competition here in the country. So it is a collaboration of different genre in one movie, a collaboration of different style of artists and music. Plus, we have actually a variety of actors being gathered to this kind of movie, and it was an honor for me. It was an honor presented by the Erasmus Star Talents in Entertainment Management, and of course, I would like to shout out our executive producer Erasmo Rasta Malilin, who happens to that I've mentioned you before the first time that we encountered and we have interviewed. Sir Erasmo Rusty Malilin was the famous award in 2019 here in the Philippines. Famous actually is like an
Yeah.
Oscar here in the Philippines. So
Hello, Sir
yeah,
Rusty Malilin.
yeah. All
Sorry
right.
to butt in.
I think Mike, we need to ask some sort of point of views about the upcoming movie of Froy Manto. Froy
Okay.
Manto.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
get it on.
I was just going to circle around the room as well too, and let's
Sure.
get to Froy as well too. That you're a TV actor, singer, and also appeared in various of TV shows in the Philippines. You portray a big role in the news commercial on TV on Globe Telecom, and you have a new single as well too. And tell us more about that, and tell us how you first got started in the business, Froy.
My first love was singing, and with my singing, I was invited by one of my friends to join the acting industry. So that where it started it all. But as I mentioned, uh, first uh, uh, my first love is singing, and the rest is history. Yeah.
You also have been in some roles as well too. And before we get to that, what was that one precise moment that simply influenced you into what you're doing for the rest of your career?
Um, Maybe luckily, the industry in the Philippines are looking more senior actors like who would portray doctor lawyer roles, and I was lucky to grab a piece of the shall we say market share of those roles here in the Philippines. So I'm one of the should I say one of the most sought after sought after roles in actors for those kind of roles.
Hmm, interesting. Who are some of your favorite actors and musicians growing up?
Um, uh, well, in the musician actor, I think a senator is one of my favorite. Yeah,
Okay.
singing and acting. Yeah.
Okay. And also
And
tell us more about your involvement in the film as well too. And how'd you first get involved?
Marvin invited me to be part of that film. I played one of the characters, so one of the members of the what we call Erasmus Stars band. Yeah, we are I think of six in the band. This is where it all started. I mean, the story started, and then there were twists. And like in the story, we went to the U.S. and we had our uh, share of luck and misluck in the U.S. And we got involved in money making, and in the end of the movie there was a twist in which I don't want to discuss that twist.
All right.
But
Yeah, we'll talk about the storyline later as well too. Let's go around the room. Continue. We have Jem Macinas, if that's right. Jem, let's get this down here. You dubbed as the Tina Turner of the Philippines and performed in Japan and Maldives as a band. You released your new single under Erasmus management, Beautiful in Pain, also included in the upcoming musical as well, too. And Jim, tell us how you first got started. Jim, turn on your mic, please. Okay, we're having double technical.
Hello, hello.
Okay, Jim, we got you now. So tell us how you
Yeah.
first got started, Jim.
Hi, Mr. Mike Wagner. Thank you so much for having me here as your Erasmus Stars talent. And of course, I would like to say first, hello to Sir Rasi Malilin, our producer, and all my co-stars here in Erasmus. About my, about my, what is your question?
I was going to say that you've been dubbed as the Tina Turner of the Philippines. You
Yeah.
performed Japan and Maldives. You released your new single. And tell us how you first got started in your career.
I started in my career when I was younger, because this is my being the eldest of the family. I have to what do you call that, work and sing and go out in any country which they can hire singers. So I went to Japan. I went to anywhere in the world so that I could possibly work and give my family a living. That's
Okay.
it. Yeah.
That's rather interesting. And what was that one precise moment that simply influenced you into what you're doing for the rest of your career?
Well, some of our icons here in the Philippines, like of course, not only in the Philippines but mostly Miss Tina Turner, influenced me a lot, and I owe her a lot because I'm always doing her songs. So many people are inviting me imitate Tina Turner, and I have a lot of songs like I want to know about her. So that's it. She influenced me.
What's your favorite Tina Turner song?
Simply the best. And of course, Proud Mary.
I think Marvin
Because
can
I'm simply
contribute
the
to that,
best.
right, Marvin? Yeah. You
Mm.
contribute to that.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm simply the best, I think.
I think
do.
everybody can agree by now. Even Tina does as well, too. So, Mom, yeah, let's go to you. You're dubbed the singing educator, recording artist, and release your new single, Angel Co., under the Erasmus management label as well, too. You're an assistant principal and teacher by profession. And tell us about your career as a principal and teacher and how you first got started.
Okay, so actually, yeah, singing is just one of my hobbies. And according to many friends, I have so many skills, but yeah, to name a few, the singing, writing, dancing, but teaching is my passion. So while I'm teaching, I'm also indulged to singing, and it's an advantage too as a singer because I can use that in my teaching. Actually, my learners, my students are having fun with me because when I'm teaching, I incorporate music in my lessons. So I think being a singer and at the same time a teacher, it's just how we manage our time. So still I can do that, especially on weekends, but on weekdays I'm in school busy with all the with all the school matters and also the teaching activities with my students.
That's very interesting. And what was that one precise moment that simply influenced you into what you're doing for the rest of your career, especially when it comes to singing?
Oh yeah, I guess I started singing since birth. My mother told me when according to her, when I was still in her womb, I was so fidgety already, and maybe he could feel that I was singing inside her womb. So, and another thing is the superstar here in the Philippines, who happens to be my distant aunt, Miss Nora Honor, who is now the national artist here in the Philippines, has a great unique influence in my singing career.
That's really interesting. I bet you Tina Turner kind of probably, put some song into you while being developed. I can imagine that. So, right, Jim?
Yes, Mike. Mhm. I hope one day I could sing for you.
Oh, definitely. You'll be invited. And I'm sure Marvin would like that. Right, Marvin? You can arrange that easily. Yes. And Mom, who are some of your favorite artists and singers growing up?
Well, internationally, my favorite actress and singers. Actress is Julia Roberts, and then my favorite singers are, because I have many favorite singers: Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, and Celine Dion.
That is so nice. And of course, I'm sure Tina Turner would appreciate that
Oh,
too.
she
So you
doesn't
can...
like Tina Turner, Ma'am Ina.
I
like
love
her
Tina
too
Turner.
because
That's why.
we are variety singers. Jem, you know that, so we love every singer
Just
Yes,
kidding.
that's exactly right. And of
because
course,
we sing their songs, right? We always sing their songs. That's why they are also
Mhm.
our favorite.
Yes, that's so amazing as well too. Maybe we can do some later on. And Rico, thanks for joining us, and thanks for being patient as well too. And also, you're going to find your information here. You're dubbed as the jazz crooner of the Philippines, performed in Japan, Malaysia, and London to entertain the Filipino community. You're also the 8-time defending champion on the singing contest on Philippines TV, and also part of the upcoming movie as well too. And Rico, tell us how you first got started.
Well, guys, before anything else, it's an honor to be here, Mike Wagner, and my fellow Erasmus stars. Thank you very much for being here together again. So, guys, among this beautiful people of Erasmus stars, I was the first to meet Marvin Velasquez, the man behind the Erasmus stars. So, well, every project that he organized or he planned, it's always he planned it all with me firstly. So, well, this is the latest, the Pera, Kwarta, Salapi musical movie that includes all our friends in the business, especially my fellow Erasmus stars. And as I have said, every plan that Sir Rusty, our producer, and our Erasmus star head, Marvin Velasquez, every plan that they make, that includes me first in the list. Sorry, guys, but that's true.
Simply the
First
best.
in the
Yes.
list. Yes, because we were friends first before them, and all these plans are well, all these plans includes my what do you say? I have a say in every plans that they have. Marvin always discussed plans with me, and that was that is the latest. The how about making a musical movie, a la Mamma Mia of the movie, like a Filipino version that never never has happened here in the Philippines. This will be the first.
Hmm.
So of course, I am one of the main casts of the movie because, as I always say, I am always I'm always included in the plan, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's my man, Marvin Velasquez.
Mm-hmm. And certainly Wells too. And what was that one precise moment that simply influenced you into what you're doing for the rest of your career?
Oh man, a lot of influences. Well, I've been born in the era of Motown, blues, swing, jazz, standards, everything, all genres. I covered all genres while I was, hitting it in this industry. Well, I started. Well, I grew up listening to all these icons, be it Sinatra, be it Tom Jones, Jack Jones, Johnny Mathis, Neil Diamond, name it. And I am an avid fan of Motown soul. Like the Temptations, the Four Tops, Free Movements, everybody. So I have a wide what do you call that?
A variety?
I may say that I have a wide knowledge of
Range.
musical genres, and well, as Ma'am Ina has just said that since birth she is singing. Before birth, well, I grew up listening to when I was in our hometown. We always have this little radio, you know,
Mm-hmm.
transistor radio, we call that. And I used to listen to all this iconic songs, the old ones. So I grew up listening to that songs, and then until now I enjoy uh, making music. I enjoy doing all this stuff, and well, a lot of things, a lot of people influenced me, friends, this all the icons that I look up to until now. They are in my veins. They are in my veins, and well, I continue doing it. And still enjoy doing all these things.
Now, is Tina Turner
Yeah.
part of your repertoire as well too? So,
Well, yeah, sometimes I imitate Tina Turner as well, and I make the big wig that yeah, and sometimes I use a skirt as well and move like, like Jem Mascarenas is doing.
Uh,
The
you better do it
original
in your
step.
sessions live.
Yes, the
Do it in
step,
your sessions live.
the step that only Jem Mascarenas and Jaya's mother can do. Yeah, that's original. Jaya's mother is Elizabeth Ramsey.
And that's me. I think I am more.
the senior Tina Turner of the Philippines, the senior, way before,
Before
and the
Jeff.
movement, they have the movement that only the three of them can do. That Jem Mascarenas, Tina Turner, and Elizabeth Ramsey.
hey, Freud,
That's
can you?
very hard to copy.
Hey, Freud, can you attest to that?
Yeah.
Turn on your mic, Freud. Turn on your mic.
Roy is sleeping, maybe.
He's not
In a
anymore.
way.
Hey, Freud, can you attest to that about
It's
Tina
more-
Turner? What they said about you and Tina? and Marvin, come on, join. It's okay.
Sorry, guys. Froy and Marvin cannot imitate that step. Me, I can.
Bossing
Yeah.
Marvin. Open your
Yes,
mic,
yes.
Bossing
Can I,
Marvin.
They cannot
ano,
imitate that step. That's
excuse
very
for a while.
original, man.
Someone is, I have a customer,
Buying.
please. Wait.
Oh my God.
Well, who doesn't love Tina Turner? Actually, we was born and raised by the music influencer of Tina Turner, and she is a worldwide icon. And being part right now, being and collaborated with the Tina Turner of the Philippines herself is an honor for me, because she sounded like Tina Turner and acted like Tina Turner and all that. But we have this. The music itself is really ranging up to the OPM. OPM itself is the original Filipino music, or the OPM artist. Yeah, we are also uplifting the Filipino
Original.
artistry, the originally Filipino music. It's not that it's not only international legends or artists. We as an Erasmus Star artist, always uplifting the music of the Philippines, the genre of the Philippines, and the artists of the Philippines. But it so happened that we have been collaborated with the likes of the Jem Mascarenas. So really happy.
In our
Mhm.
case, guys, no limit. We have
No
our
limit,
own
yep.
original OPM. We are doing it well, and we introduce it well, being a Filipino artist, and of course we can make some collaborations with all those knowledge, with all those wide repertoire of songs in the world. We are limitless. We should be limitless, for us
Mhm.
to grow more. We need to grow more. We need to get all this knowledge each and every day. We
Mhm.
cannot limit ourselves being an artist.
And certainly do as well too. I'll talk about the movie Pera, Kwarta, Salapi in just a minute.
Salapi.
We're waiting on Jem as well too. But first, listen to the Mike Widener Show at the MikeWidenerShow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at SonicWebStudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. It's 1-800-303-3960, or email to support@SonicWebStudios.com. Mention the Mike Widener Show. Get 20 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is illusion and those you love will be the first to go missing. It's available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Molson-Zia has garnered great reviews in Eve 11 endorsed by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassie, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today for Goes Missing by Mia Molson-Zia. Available on Amazon. Also, check out the Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com on over 40 podcast platforms, heard in over 100 countries on the great Philippines as well, too. Also on hamiltonradio.net, Oldies FM, Diamonds Radio, and a few networks coming soon. Take us with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok today. For great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/Mia Molson-Zia for great books, merchandise, and more. I'll support the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. Make sure you do so today. We're here with a terrific cast of Pera, Kwarta, Salapi here on the Mike Wagner Show, led by the amazing Marvin Velasquez of the Marvin Velasquez Song List Show. And also we got with is Froy Manto, Jem Mascarenas, best known as Tina Turner of the Philippines. We got Mam Nia, and also got Rico Garcia. And let's talk about the movie, Guy. And Marvin, tell us about the movie Pera, Kwarta, Salapi, which is Money, 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 and how the idea first got started, and of course, the whole storyline to the movie. How did it first get started?
Sure, Dan. One day, when I was visited in London, UK with Sir Russ Malilian, we watched Mamma Mia. And after watching it, after a couple of hours, we had a pep talk with Sir Erasmo. And he said that, oh, Marvin, when we go back to the Philippines, we have to produce not not so much budgeted movie. It's an independent film, but it's derived from the musical Mamma Mia. So when we went back from London, UK, going to the Philippines, so it so happened that we already have a plan to do this musical movie. At first, of course, we talk about the storyline. This storyline would be, of course, I don't need to spoil the whole thing. But
no, you're
is,
not designed to do that. That's a given. You should know that by now.
Yeah,
Right,
it so happened that but the thing is, it so happened that it derived from the Erasmus Stars singing group. We are a 6 group, and unfortunately, I was the one. I was the one being left behind, and the 5 of them, including Cynthia Garcia, Jem Mascarenas, Froy Manto, Rico Garcia, and Irene Mascarenas, and Ma'am Ina plays psychologist there.
Irene Mascarenas.
Irene Coloso, and
she'll get mad at you.
Ma'am Ina plays as a psychologist there. So I was left behind, and the 5 of them got an offer in Las Vegas, so they went to Las Vegas and got their fortune there. And that's the start of
Sir Marvin Velasquez.
story.
Maybe you can tell the story, the whole story.
He's not supposed to spoil the
world.
ending, Jim. He's not supposed to spoil the ending. Don't you know entertainment by now? Even Tina doesn't spoil the ending. She's been in movies and never spoils the ending. Come on now. I'm teaching you guys a lesson today here, and Marvin will really tell you about it.
And of course, I would like to
story.
mention. Okay, guys, I would like to mention the people behind this upcoming movie, Pera, Kwarta, Salapi. Of course, executive producer, a very generous one, Sir Erasmo Malilin, directed by Carlo Alvarez, and written by JP Lopez, and line producer myself, of course. And we also have here the featuring of the movie Jiro Custodio and Sam Culoso. So and many more actor. I didn't mention everyone, but just to say that this movie is one of the most anticipated movie of all time here in the Philippines, and we have plans to have a premiere night or premiere showing in London, UK, and Scotland, in Japan, and hopefully in the US. So, of course, first and foremost, I would like to thank Mike Wagner's show and Mike Wagner for having us on the show. Uh, Mike, it's been an honor for me that every time that I tap your shoulder to use your platform to promote our music, our everything that we have in the entertainment industry, you always agreed upon. So thank you so much for helping us to
Thank you for
widen our
accommodating
audience.
us,
Thank you so
Mike
much.
Wagner. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
thank you guys as well too. You guys are truly amazing. I mean, and thank you as well, Marvin, for reaching out one day and me being on her show, you being on mine and everything. And of course, love to be back as well too. Looking forward to having you back. We can talk about that. And let's go around the room here and let's go around here this time with Freud. Tell us about your role in the film and how you got involved.
Right. Earlier, I already.
Okay, okay, okay. Tell us about your role in the film, what you played, and how you got involved in it.
Oh, okay. I play the role of the name of the character is called Raymond Bernardo, and I am one of the Erasmus stars, part of the band. We are six in the band, and as Marvin mentioned, we had an offer to do a gig in Las Vegas, and that's where it all started. And we all had our success in Las Vegas, but as I mentioned, I got married to one of the Erasmus stars, and we had one daughter, and she grew up in the States, and we had our share of misfortunes, and
Nice.
yeah, but of course, what is more important is that we were able to regain all we lost. Not in terms, maybe not in terms of money, but in terms of respect for each other.
Certainly is very interesting as well too. And Jem as well too. Tell us about the role you played in as well too, and how you got involved.
Wow. I'm playing the role of Ivy Del Sol here. Well, my love interest here is um George and so I forgot again. Marvin, what's your name in here? I've always forgotten your name here.
Tina.
Ah, Marvin, please tell me.
Vino, I played Vino.
Vino, yeah, you played Vino. I've always forgotten your name
You
here.
talk with their
It's
hands.
Vino.
Yeah,
Vino loves.
Vino.
Vino likes me so
Great, come on,
much.
yeah.
Vino likes me so much, but I don't like Vino. But still, I'm playing with him. But the love of my life here is George. I am the what do you call that? I am my love interest here is George. Actually, I'm playing the role of Ivy, and of course, I'm a strong woman here, but I have a soft heart with my family.
Ayaku.
Yeah, Ayaku. Yes, and of course, Erasmus Stars. I am from Erasmus Stars Talent, so Marvin asked me to join the movie, and I enjoyed it. So guys, please look for me there. Pera,
We-
Kwarta, Salapi.
We should only do so. I mean, that's just amazing. Don't forget to bring Tina as well too. And Mom, tell us about what you played in the movie as well too. Tell us a bit more about it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
before that, Mike, I am Ma'am Ina. It's not Yana, it's Ina. Why?
Got it.
Ina.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I played the role here as a psychologist. I am also their friends, and I am one of the. I'm also one of their co-singers. But then I pursued my education, and they follow their dreams. That's why I did not go with them abroad. So I became a psychologist here, and every time they have problem, they would consult me, and I
Oh,
would give them
okay.
advice because they were having troubles with the family. So that's my role here, being their psychologist friend.
Ah, got it. So you're kind of like a chaplain, a counselor, or someone to cry on, during the movie set as well, too. I think that's really unique. I like that. I mean, Marvin, you made a good choice. I got to say that. I mean, we can all
Yeah,
use a mom on the set, right?
yeah. Because I'm a teacher by profession, so I use my profession in that movie.
That is so amazing. And Rico as well, too. Tell us about the role you play in the film.
Well, guys, Marvin Velasquez put me into much trouble in this movie. You know why? Because I played the the role of George Laurel. I I am the self-proclaimed leader of the band, of the group, and I am not a good leader. I'm a bad leader.
Why did you
A
choose this
total,
bad leader, Marvin? Huh?
yeah,
I'm
He
kidding.
he
yeah.
is a he is a bit bitch leader.
Well, it's kind of hard for me because I am I am really a good guy. To portray a total opposite role, that's not me. But it's quite it's I love it. It's very challenging. So I made bad decisions. I don't self-proclaimed leader, self-proclaimed righteous as always. Cannot be dictated by cannot cannot listen to the guys around me, the fellow Erasmus stars, my fellow band. I don't listen to them. They must listen to me. That's the character that I portray. And well, a lot of misfortunes, a lot of many things happen to us while we're in America as in our role. Uh, First bad things that happened is we left Vino, which is Marvin, in the Philippines, and five of us just got away and do our things. And well, we have time that we succeed, fans, money, everything we have. And then there came jealousy, greed, like what's happening in a group, the normal things that's happening that break that break any group, any singing group. It's happening before, it's still happening today, right this very moment. So there are twists and turn in these stories, and it's kind of I'm telling the all my viewers and all those anticipating this movie that it is worth a wait. It really is worth a wait because this is the very first in the Philippine movie industry. It's not a big budgeted movie, but man, uh, I'm so proud to be a part of it, and I will be honored. I'm so honored now, and I'm so proud to tell the world that guys, our movie Pera, Kwarta, Salapi is worth a wait. So tune in very
We
soon.
certainly do so. And speaking of tuning in, when can we expect the movie to be released, and where can we find it at?
All
Well,
right. The movie.
our target date, according to Marvin and the director. It's in the completion process nowadays, and probably by first week of September or in that time frame. And
Okay.
we're gonna work out on doing our premieres and in of course here in Manila, London. We have a Scotland venue, Japan, and some more places to be considered.
Okay.
USA with the help
There
of
you
Mike
go.
Wagner.
Yeah, you're welcome to come out. Just tell us
Yeah.
where and we'll get you in.
Yes,
All
yes.
right, so-
And Mike, this is also available soon to be available online
Yes.
under I Am Rod. It is like a Philippine Netflix here in the Philippines. It is also available, but you just have to pay for it and download it to watch. In relation with Rico Garcia's saying, yeah, it first we have planned to have a premiere by August. So hopefully, the whole July will be upon the completion. So by August, so here in the Philippines, September would be maybe in London, UK, and October, hopefully in Scotland, in Japan, and in the US. And hope for the best. Actually, worth the wait. Actually, worth the
Okay.
wait.
We'll
So
we'll certainly do so as well too. What's coming up for the crew of the movie Pera, Kwarta, Salapi? I will find out just 1 minute. You listen to the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com, powered by SoundWeb Studios. Visit online at SoundWebStudios.com for all your needs. Also brought to you by official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international award-winning author Mia Molson's The Missing, available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. We'll be back with Marvin Velasquez and the cast of Pera, Kwarta, Salapi after this time out. We're back with Marvin Velasquez of the Marvin Velasquez Song List Show, and also of the movie Pera, Kwarta, Salapi, or Money, Money, Money. That's going to be coming up as well, too. And Marvin, just want to say, first of all, another thing, congratulations. You also won the most exceptional international singer of the year at the 5th Asia Pacific Luminaire Awards as well, too. A big congratulations. Another award up on your wall here.
thank you so much, Mike, for mentioning. But yeah, it was an honor for me to be included and be awarded by that notable award. It was the fifth, on the fifth Luminaire Awards held at Osaka. No, no, Okada Hotel here in the
Ang
Philippines.
layo na
So,
Osaka.
yeah, so thank you so much for all the organizers of the event. It's a great honor for me. As a matter of fact, it was an star-studded awards night, but of course we always tend to be humble in our own way. Um, it's just so nice, and it's just so good to be true as always. Just I think we're just focusing on what is essential. What matters most is to uplift the Filipino artistry and the musician and the songs of Sir Erasmo Rusty Malilin. And of course, by doing this time around, we collaborated as well to an international artist like Freddie Snedapor, Jason Brian Bicala, and we have here as well as Danny Lynch. All right. And Brenda Isaacson and James Palmer, and they're all actually U.S. based musicians. And this Erasmus Star Talents in Entertainment Management and my show, Marvin Velasquez Song Show, is not just uplifting the Filipino music and artistry. We are also collaborated with some international artists and alike. And I think one of the best idea is to connect people around the world. Be kind, and this kindness, once you share and spread kindness, you can
Right.
never go wrong in all walks of life. And uh, of course, I need to mention all the supporting roles in the movie. Ronald Bumatay, Rizalyn Bumatay. We have also have here um, Pete Malilin, and also have Valentina. We also have Jaysar Lorayna, and also we also have, and so on and so forth. I can't remember them one by one, but this movie is one of the most anticipated movies, since the Filipino movie industry um, is fond of producing such just a love story movie. But this is the first time that an independent film um, produced and did this amazing musical movie, Pera, Kwarta, Salapi, or in English, Money, Money, Money. And thank you, Mike Wagner Show, for being the platform to showcase our movie.
And thank you as well, too. You guys are totally amazing. And Wells going to be expecting you guys in 2022 and beyond. So let's go around the room, guys.
For me, I have shows, upcoming shows
Go
in
ahead.
Okay. For me, I have upcoming shows in London, UK. I have plans to go to London by August, hopefully. But the thing is, not just having shows in London. We are having a legwork. I think um doing such an upcoming movie and planning to have a premiere in an international cinema, it takes a lot of braveness and legworks and perseverance, because you are actually breaking the ice of the movie industry international. So that would be the plan. And the plan would be, I have an upcoming Spanish song, um, to be released in Latin America, South
Nice.
America, specifically in Argentina and Peru. That would be before Christmas, on December. So I need to shout out my co writer, David Rivera. He is Peruvian based in Peru. So thank you so much for that opportunity, and as well as to all the Erasmus Star Talents in Entertainment Management actors. Thank you so much for bringing us joy and your kind cooperation. As a matter of fact, Mike, I I have given them a small amount of talent fees on their hard works, but they still accepted it with you know passion and the full dedication. This artist, Erasmus Star artist, a very commendable artist. What an amazing experience to work with them. They are not after the talent piece or the budget that you are giving to them. They are after the quality of the project that we collaborated for. So thank you so much, guys.
That's certainly amazing too. And guys, go around the room. What else can we expect from you guys in 2022 and beyond? Rico, Mom, Jim, Roy,
me.
one of
All
you
right.
start.
Well, guys, I have at least 3 songs in the process of making of recording for the year, and hopefully I can be back on the live scene. There are some offers and events for me to do some live shows, live concerts, and at the same time, I'm still busy every now and then, at least 3 times a week. I'm one of the very active live streamer artist in Sessions. It's a worldwide live streaming platform, Sessions Sessions Live.com, and they consider me as one of the top artist of Sessions Live. And thanks to God, we're doing well, and I am connecting to all kinds of viewers worldwide, and I had a lot of numbers of supporters that I didn't know, you know. All I that the this pandemic brings us another set of blessings for us. Because of this, I am I am known worldwide actually, and I know so many people that just happened to meet them online, supporting me and viewing me every time that I do the live stream show. So that's one kind of blessing that this pandemic brought to us artists, and hoping for more live events and live concerts this year, throughout the year.
And okay, who else can expect from you in 2022 and beyond? So go ahead.
Okay, for me, I'll be launching my first album, and these songs are original. I'm not only an assistant principal or a teacher, I'm also a singer-songwriter, and the songs in my album are all original. It was composed by me, and the arranger are the most credible and award-winning musical directors, Pipo Cifra. We also have Tony Villa, and Doming Safe. And I'm sure and I hope that the Erasmus Star will back me up for that, because I know They love me. And a part of my album also is the song composed by Sir Rusty. It's the bossa nova song, and the title is Angel Po, which is part of the movie. So you see, I'm not also only a teacher. I'm a singer-songwriter at the same time now, and I am an actress, and I'm so privileged to be part of the Erasmus Star Talent and Entertainment Management Hub. So thank you, Mike Wagner, for inviting us over. We're so privileged. We're so happy and grateful that you are Sir Marvin's bossing a friend, and so with Sir Rusty. So thank you so much. It's really an opportunity and a great privilege to be invited in an international show like yours, and you're so amazing. You have a great show just like our bossing Marvin song list.
I
Thank
appreciate that.
you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't
Thank
forget,
you.
Ina,
And-
you're oh sorry. Don't forget, Ma'am Ina, you are also a psychologist.
In the movie.
Yeah. Okay, we're down to
Okay.
Froy and Jen. What can you expect from you guys in 2022 and beyond?
Hello, me
Yes.
first, Roy. Okay, hello. Of course, I would like to post what Marvin said a while ago, that we're not after the TF. Well, Marvin, I'm sorry, I'm after the TF.
What is TF?
Yeah, talent fee. Yes, Marvin, I'm not. I'm doing that for the talent fee. Just kidding aside. Kidding aside, Mike. I have a show on July 22. You can catch up at Dusit Tani Hotel in Makati. And if you guys have a ticket going flying here in the Philippines, you can catch up me there with a local Pavarotti, and of course the owner of that bistro, and that's RG Jacinto. So that's on July 22. I think
Okay.
this coming Saturday or next
What's the
Saturday. I don't know.
title? Anong title ng show?
The title of the show is I Don't Know Yet.
That's a good one. I don't know yet. I
I
got
don't
that
know
one.
yet. Oh,
The title of the
Please,
show is
reserve me
I
5
don't know yet.
tickets. Reserve me
Yes.
5 tickets, Gem. Very,
Really?
very
Are you coming
enticing, excuse me. Very enticing, very inviting, the title of the show. I love to
I
see.
don't know.
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Show.
Yes. Please support me,
And we
guys,
don't-
because all of
we
me
don't
have the
know-
money to buy for the ticket.
And
Okay,
we
Ma'am
don't
Ina.
know too. We don't know too
Yeah.
if we're going to attend.
Yeah.
There
I
you go.
think
The
there
Out
is
Know
a
Yet
title.
Hotel. I like
I think
that.
yeah, you know, Mike, there is a title, but I forgot. I'm almost forgotten because you know why I'm old. See, Tina is old now. See, I have a store, and any one of you would like to see me in person, you can come. You can come here in my store. I'm always here every day, so I can what do you call that? Oy, naubusan na ako ah. I can sell you anything you want here in my small convenience store. Okay, Mike?
Wow.
Yeah.
Save a drink for me, will you, please? I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, really? I
Yes.
will. And I have a lot of rice cakes here. I'm selling
yum.
that. Yeah. This is very famous in the Philippines.
Is your
rice
store
cake.
called 11/7?
No, it's not. It's 24/7.
Oh,
24/7.
Wow.
And
Okay.
24/7 and a closed open store. This is a closed
Alright.
open store.
Ah, that's really
Yeah,
interesting. Guess we got some competition.
Yeah.
And Froy,
Oh.
all right, Froy, what can you expect from you in 2022 and beyond?
Well, first of all, thank you, Mike, for having us today. Thank you for this opportunity, and I also would like to thank Marvin and Sir Rusty for including me in the Erasmus Stars roster of talents. And well, I would say that at this point, my hands are full with the TV projects that I have. But I'm looking forward to also doing live singing concerts, and perhaps another song for me, Marvin. At this point, I only have one single for which was used in the movie, but looking forward to more. And I think in the live concerts together with the group with the Erasmus Stars and some other artists. So basically, that's it. Thanks a lot, Mike, for having us.
And thank you guys as well, too. We're here with Marvin Velasquez, Rico Garcia, Mom Mina, also Jem Macinas, and Fred Mono here on the Mike Wagner Show. Guys, a very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely fantastic with the movie Pera, Kwarta, Salapi, Money, Money, Money. Once again, tell us where can we find the movie and what's the website? And guys, what's your website and how can people reach you, to get a hold of your music and everything else? Where can we reach you guys?
Well, first
The
of all, me,
official.
me.
Okay, sure.
Sorry.
Okay,
You
go
can
ahead.
reach out to me through my ingay. To my Facebook page, Rico Garcia, just and also Rico Garcia Full. You can add me up if there's still space. And on my Instagram account is Rico Garcia _official. And follow me also on my YouTube channel, Rico Garcia Official. And of course, my sessions live, which happens at least 3 to 4 times a week, including my showcases. Catch me up, guys.
Okay, we'll do so. And Mom, what's your website and how do people get in contact with you?
Yeah, they can catch me on Instagram, Ina, you're the babe.
Wow.
And on
Wow.
Oh, wow.
and YouTube, Ma'am Ina. On my Facebook page, also Ma'am Ina. And on Twitter, the same Ma'am Ina.
Mom
Okay.
Ina, the baby.
Yeah, yeah, senior Tina and junior Tina. So, well, speaking of Tina,
Yes.
Jem, what's your website and how can people reach you?
Jem. Okay. You can follow me, guys, in my Facebook account, Jem Mascareñas. And of course, I have a page, Jem Mascareñas Live. And that's all. And you can follow me every day.
Okay, and your convenience store too, and I'm sure they have some discounts as well too, but nothing free as of yet.
You can follow me every day, wherever I go. I will tell you.
Sounds good. And Froy, what's your website and how can people reach you?
Well, I have my Facebook account. It's called Froy Manto. I also have my Instagram account. It's Froylan, and the longer version is Froylan Manto, and also my YouTube account is Froylan Manto.
Okay. And lastly, Marvin, how can people, what's your website and how can people reach you? Where can people check out your show, Marvin Velasquez song list shows? Where can people check out your shows, your website, and everything else?
Good then. First and foremost, Mike Wagner, thank you so much, and of course, I would like to congratulate you for being so passionate, and giving us such an opportunity to showcase our whole thing in the music industry and in the movie industry, in the entertainment itself. So just catch up and follow us, and follow the Erasmus Star Talents and Entertainment Management page. And of course, I have a group music, Marvin Velasquez Song List Show, featuring Pera, Kwarta, Salapi musical movie. And I have my own personal FB account, Marvin Velasquez Song List. And I do have my Twitter, Marvin Velasquez, Instagram, Marvin Velasquez, and also I have my TikTok, Marvin Velasquez as well. So thank you so much, guys, for allowing yourself to be indulged in this kind of project. And in behalf of the Erasmus Star Talents in Entertainment Management CEO, Erasmus Rasmillion, thank you so much. And of course, I would like to shout out the Side Projects Music Production owner, Port Malilin, for having such an amazing upcoming rock and roll concert shows in London on October 23 with the voice behind the song Hanggang When Si Cornejo. So he will be listening and watching this interview, Mike Wagner show. So thank you so much. So
we will certainly
thank
do
you.
so.
That's all I
thank
can
you
say.
Guys as well. And thanks for all your hard work and the big thank you for your time, guys. You guys have been amazing. Looking forward to having it soon. Keep us up to date. Keep in touch. Love to have you back. We wish you all the best. And guys, you definitely have a great future ahead of you. Marvin, great to see you again.
Been an honor, Mike Wagner. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Double